Good afternoon, y'all. I don't know if you can really tell, but the lighting production today was a little complicated. Not that we're running any kind of elaborate operation over here, but I've been shifting around this chair, so I hope I'm not in some kind of major shadow situation, but what can you do? There's some interesting news this week, and I'm going to start by talking about a flood at the Independent. You know the Independent, the Jenga building, there's been all the drama about the crown, the top of the Independent, the tallest building in Austin right now. There was a water supply line break on the 23rd floor, and if you Google it, you can see water pouring down for about 20 to 30 minutes down the side of the building. From the damage was done from the 23rd to the 18th floors. I kind of imagine it being like one of the final scenes of Titanic, where he's like handcuffed to the pipe and like everything's flooding. I don't actually think it was that dramatic. Let's hope not. Everything's fine apparently. Austin Fire Department was shutting power down, so some of the elevators were out. It was drama over there. But things are getting better now. They're trying to figure out the water damage and assessing it and removing it and all that. So, yeah, Google the video. Independent water pouring down the side. I think KXAN did a big situation on it. If you need some entertainment. No one was injured. So I have to say that. We're all good there. This is interesting. Haney, the CEO of Outdoor Voices, stepped down from her position of CEO at Outdoor Voices, which is a bummer. She's amazing. But that is just a business change. Cliff Moskowitz, co-founder of New York fashion investment firm Interlux, is now the interim CEO. Tyler will be the founder as her title and will be on the board of directors still. The company was founded in 2014. I think we all know a lot about Outdoor Voices and all of their shops and everything, so maybe keep your eye on what's going on there. But that's all I've got. It was first reported by Business of Fashion, has since been reported by other outlets, so that's what's going on. I don't really understand this. There is a cannabis-themed restaurant opening up in Austin, but it's completely CBD free. It's like free of anything having to do with weed, but it's cannabis themed, and apparently all that really means is that they're gonna have menu featured items that you would just eat when you're high. Basically is like what they're saying but not saying. I don't really understand the point, okay? Isn't this like just any place with snackable food? I don't really get it. It's called Chiba Hut. It's going to be near UT, 3016 Guadalupe, former location of Wildwood Bakehouse, which I never knew existed. I don't know what the hell that was. They're having a full bar. It's going to have spiked Kool-Aid drinks and margaritas. It was started in Tempe, Arizona in 1998, and they're going to probably open up multiple Austin locations. See, the lighting is getting weird. You just have to roll with it. Jeni's, the ice cream shop that is started in Ohio. I don't even know that. I thought it was LA, but I was way off. It started in Ohio. They're opening up a location in Rock Rose at the Domain, and that's already open. And today they opened up the location on 1208 South Congress, right in the heart of all that. And they're going to be selling pints and all of their stuff. It's really good. It's like rich and delish. Okay. I talked about Trudy's a little while back. That was in a rough spot, filed for bankruptcy. They weren't able to pay some of their employees. They just got a $300,000 loan to pay those employees and basically set them up to sell the whole shenanigan. The founder of El Arroyo is kind of behind them, helping them bail them out. I don't know what's in it for them, but I assume something. And they're getting out of their tax debt, paying the people, and just being in a good position for sale. It says they have debts around $4 million, but I'm assuming that's in a lot of their properties and holdings and stuff like that. There is a high-rise hotel and water park proposed for Circuit of the Americas. This is fine. I love water parks, and it's in Del Valley, and There's a lot of room at Circuit of the Americas. It's always a parking nightmare. I'm not a big fan of going to shows out there, but do you. This is sweet. If you need a quick cry, I would listen to this. A 12-year-old boy dropped off his pit bull puppy at the shelter to protect it from his abusive father. And he dropped this puppy off and with a stuffed animal, and the note says, "My name is Andreas, I'm 12 years old. My mom and I decided to leave my dog in your hands, hiding it from my dad because he's thinking about selling him, but he mistreats and kicks him. One day he kicked him so hard that he hurt his tail. I hope you can help take care of him. I left him a stuffed animal so he won't forget me." Google this because there's a picture of the puppy and the note. Very sweet. Maybe check in on that family to see about dad in general. That's all I got. See you next time.